I've been looking for them niggas to run down there, and I ain't seen nobody on Facebook say, I'm going to Charlestonville, Virginia. I ain't heard no niggas say that.
Me either, shit.
Yeah, niggas staying their ass away from that, Jack. Yeah.
They know that shit real down now.
Yeah, it's real live shit, man. One thing about that white boy, man, what I saw and where they got us beat at, man, when that white boy come out to a protest, he don't come out with his Bible. He come out with his gear on. He come out to spill blood, right? Or he be prepared to get his blood spilled. We only motherfucker go out. They had on helmets. They had on shoulder pads.
No, they was for real. They ready to go to war.
When did this take place?
That's everything.
This young nigga don't even know what's going on. Yeah, it's a race war about to jump off. Nigga, hey, listen.
He done missed it.
Nigga,
I'm ready.
They literally, nigga, out doing what niggas do, like beating up white folks in the group. And the cold thing about it, this where we all need to be kind of saying, scratching our heads.
Right.
They hurting one another.
Right.
So they back to the Civil War era, nigga, where we'll blow this whole motherfucker up if we can't have it.
Right. For sure.
So I'm telling you, man, all y'all young niggas ain't paying attention, man. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on to Virginia, man. Because the laws, and then what y'all need to pay attention to is that the laws stood down.
Right. They told the laws stand down.
The laws wasn't out there like that. Man, listen, we get
the laws out there with their shields and everything, letting the people beat them up, walking up on them, doing shit to them. They told the laws to stand down.
They didn't do what they do when we come out and act like we want to burn a building down.
They let them get loose. Man,
one
act
thing
a fool.
they know. And then I want y'all to Google something before we get into this conversation, man. Y'all Google that dude Clyde Bivens out there, Bundy, the Bundy ranch near him out there in Nevada, man. Over the cattle, the federal government cattle dispute, man, with this rancher dude.
Yeah,
man,
I'm gonna check that out.
Toe to toe with the federal government with their guns, pointing them. Man, I mean, and the government retreated. Right. Because one thing they know about their own people. They gotta kill them when they standing for what they stand for. Right. So nah, man, y'all niggas better get hip for some real shit, man. So tonight's topic. But before we get into that, man, I wanted to kind of, we got a little young fella coming in by the name of Taylor Williams. So we go keep it PG-13, man, cause the young nigga ain't over 21 yet, 18. He's still in high school, so we go keep it kind of.
We're gonna try our best.
Yeah, we gonna run him out of here real quick in about an hour or so, man. We're
gonna show him some love though.
But nah, man, he's a great young fella. Good in school, work 2 jobs.
Right.
He's a young entrepreneur. He makes shirts, so we gonna let him come on the show, man, and debut his shirts and his clothing line and all of that, man. And hope
for sure.
we can support the young brother. But tonight's topic, man, is race relations in America. The Virginia riots with the KKK and the white nationalist elitist groups and the white supremacists. We're gonna talk about why the police treat the KKK differently than any other groups in America. We're also gonna talk about, is America going backwards? In my opinion, we ain't never went forward. And then last but not least, we're gonna talk about, are we ready for what's to come? And what I mean by that, most niggas, and even poor people, when they get them $400 food stamps, but if they get them on August the 14th, by the time September 12th come around, the cabinet in the icebox empty.
Right.
And so if something was to jump off, who got water stacked up? Who got beans and non-perishable goods stacked up? And then, how many niggas ready to run 100 yards full speed? Not a lamb. Niggas smoking these cigarettes and these black and mild full of that syrup. See, that's what times is getting to, man. And niggas sleep, man. And we seeing it live on television, Jack.
Right.
And then, before I let somebody else say something, David Duke came out yesterday. Because Trump came out and said something. He tried to kind of condemn it a little bit, but he walked on eggshells and kind of tiptoed around. And then David Duke came out Sunday morning and all the media, press and outlets and told, hey boy, don't forget who put you in that White House. Yeah, don't forget who put you in that White House. So if y'all think, man, shit, boy, y'all sleep, Jack. That's all I can say, man. Yeah, It's wild right now, man. And to watch the police stand down, man. That was something there, man.
Right. But they gonna stand down because that's not what they designed for. They not designed to fight the motherfuckers who they supposed to protect.
Yeah.
That shit didn't have nothing to do with us when they wrote that shit down. They talking about protect the citizens. We not the citizens. We the residents. They not talking about protect us the same way they protect them. They'll go to war with us, but they not gonna do. We seen they not gonna go to war with them because they look at them like they human. When they out there, they looking at, hey man, they might be Bobby's son. Yeah. They might be Tom's nephew. They probably know them.
And they relate.
You know how we be in the neighborhood feud and we do some shit and my mama probably grew up with your mama and they telling us, hey man, y'all trip. It's the same type of shit with them. They out there telling them, hey man, your son was out there with one of them motherfucking Confederate flags with that bullshit out there making our job hard. They called and telling them. I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of shit going on because they weren't trying to arrest nobody. So how else they gonna stop the shit? Because what if they say, hey, we're gonna start riding once a week now? Then what they gonna do? They're just gonna tear shit up. I guess they got another way to stop it other than sending them to jail.
Let me give y'all a quick history about the Klan, man. The Klan, the Democratic Party, started the Klan,
right?
And it was an extension to control slaves, to put fear. I mean, it was like a hit squad team,
right?
And it became so powerful. By the 1900s, almost every government official, every judge, every sheriff, every man, they had.
Check it out. If we're gonna take it back, let's take it back to how they were formed, how they even came about, man. Why they even needed them. They didn't even need police, man, until after they freed the slaves, man.
Yeah.
And they felt like the slaves were probably gonna come in and rob us, kill us in our sleep. So they was like, hey man, where they had them, they had the patrols while it was going on.
Mm-hmm. The
slave patrol.
And as a matter, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
The same badge that they wore back then.
Yeah, they got the same badge now. Today. But see, watch this. This is why the average citizen had a problem with it. Because if you own property, you had to come on the slave patrol. It was mandatory. They're going to snatch you up out your house. You got to go do this. So when you do catch up with these people, you're not going to treat them justly, man. But see, one of they duties was, this is going to make y'all think about today. This was one of they duties. To ride around and, check on everybody and make sure nobody had nothing of excess. You didn't have too much money. You didn't have too much food, too many clothes or nothing. Anything you could gather up and try to run to another county because you wasn't counted in that county no more. That's when they came up with the sense all that meant something back then. If you was in that county, then you got taxation off of you. So if you run to another county, now you fuck up my money, man. For real. It's retarded, but that's what it was about. Yeah. So they come the same way they come right now. They ride through the hood, and they better not see nobody with an excess of money or you doing too much. They gonna come check on it. It's the same scenario, man. For real. They wasn't taught to deal with situations like that up there. You know what I'm saying?
And so in the 1900s, man, the Klan was very, very powerful. By 1920, the federal government defeated the Klan.
Mm-hmm.
There was this Klan leader. He had took this train ride, man, somewhere going up the East Coast, and he had got this little lily white girl in the train cabin with him, man, and he raped her and he beat her. And by the time they got to the destination and stopped, man, he had done this little girl so brutally and horribly bad. They couldn't do nothing but, arrest him and press charges.
Right.
But he held this black box that had all the politicians, governors, senators, United States congressmen. He had all of their names in this black box. And
right.
So he gave it to somebody and said, if they find me guilty, sit this on the courthouse steps of the United States Supreme Court. And so that's what he did when he went to prison. And so he ousted everybody who's ever was a part of the Klan, man. And that showed where our government was involved and they was embedded in hatred and brutal murders and rapes and lynchings toward black people during the 1900s and the 1920s, right? And so the federal government had a big win, man. They took down the Klan and they defeated the Klan. but they really didn't defeat the Klan. What the Klan did, the Klan got smart.
Yeah.
They raised their children up to go infiltrate the
system. Yeah.
To go infiltrate the government. And so you talking about from 1920, 1930, 1940s to now, when you look at all the politicians and motherfuckers who've been in power for 30, 40 years, this is who they are.
Right.
This is, and see, the poor white boy, he ain't got no compassion. He a hatred mean motherfucker. That ignorant, he the nigga of they race, right? So all the Klan, white supremacists, nationalist motherfuckers, they the poor, stupid, ignorant motherfuckers. They ain't got no compassion. They hateful in the motherfucker.
They probably ain't got no trust fund or no family leaving them nothing or nothing. They ain't got all that.
The rich elite people were the compassionate Peckerwoods and white motherfuckers who.
So you saying we was looking at the white niggas on TV?
You goddamn right.
Okay. Now I follow the white niggas.
That's what I mean by the birth of a new nation. Them was the niggas.
Okay.
And see, the rich white boy, he always had compassion, but what's done happened? His children didn't want to stay around and fight with this poor Peckerwood white boy. So what they did, they flew around the country. I mean, around the world. They got mom and dad and them inheritance and rental. So they
went around the world.
Yeah, they went around the world, and we got left with the poor Peckerwood white boy who acting like he rich, who's in politics and all that shit, and they come from the gutter just like we did.
Right.
Lyndon B. Johnson said, if you can trick that poor Peckerwood white boy into thinking he better than the low class nigga, then he'll always treat the nigga. They always compete.
Yeah.
So, but what's done happened? The white boy fighting with us now. He fighting with the Mexican. He fighting with the Syrian. He's fighting with the North Koreans. He's fighting with the Afghanistan. The white boy fighting with everybody because he know his time is up. So he doing what a damn fool to do. He go take out who he can take out with a bang because he know his time is up. We the only one don't know his time is up, but he understand that, man, it's too many of the people in his country, and only people that he really can pick on is the black motherfucker.
Right.
Because we the only one scared of him.
Right.
And we the only one who follow his culture.
Right.
So, hey, caller, I ain't gonna talk all day, man. We got 2 callers on the line. I'm finna go get our little guest, man, little Taylor and Williams, and then we go kind of shift the topic for the moment, man. Let the little homie shine on the radio, man. So
go ahead, give us one of the callers or something while you go do that.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Come on, man, y'all.
All right, what you calling?
What's happening?
Brought the crew with him, man. Come on, yeah, man. Tell him. These y'all nigga brought a crew with him, man. Y'all come on in, man.
Okay, yeah. He can't hear them now. He just showed up.
He just showed. He coming in there studio with his homies right now.
Man, yeah. Gang. Yeah, the gang. Something he look what? Yeah. What's up with y'all? All right, man. It smell like loud.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up with him?
Yeah, y'all know, man. Y'all
What's up with him?
engage. Y'all nigga. Let me go get another. Ask somebody's name. Close them.
So what you come here today for? Tell them what kind of topic you got?
Okay, man, with my shirts, my little Fisher Red Game t-shirt.
Okay, you the owner of it?
Yes, sir.
All right, what type of what's the name of the printing company you use?
Good Guys. It's called Good Guys Print.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about the logo.
It's just a logo of a big man home some money. It's just all about money. Fisher Bread Gang, all about money.
So how y'all
Everybody
get?
wants some money, gonna come out.
So how y'all get the money? And when you get it, what you gonna do with the money?
When we get the money, what we're doing with the money, we're getting the money, trying to make more money.
Already.
Hey, I can't. What? He asked you what grade you in?
Nah.
What grade you in? Man?
I'll be a senior this year.
Oh, senior.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
18.
Yeah, that's how old are you? And where you from?
Stop 66.
Stop 6'6".
Stop 6 in the building.
Shout out to the class lady, man. To the old man.
Stop
That's not
6
man.
man.
Say, man, y'all niggas ain't
So
going
what-
live or nothing, man.
what was
man.
you doing last
Man, I
year?
was wearing something, man.
Young nigga say he from Stop 6, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
the question
Everybody
is,
know
the question
where
is
I'm
last
from.
year before you did this, what was you doing last year?
Man, last year, I don't know. I was in sports last year, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in sports, but you know, just let side hustle, make some money.
Hey, Drew, let show him a little picture of the shirt, man. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
yeah, they done kicked me out Facebook, man. So I can't, yeah. They done
Gotta get
banned
the
me off
back up.
Facebook, man. So I can't let you shine, man.
Yeah, man.
So listen, let me ask you this,
Get your
man.
back. Stand up, son.
Young Taylor, stand up so you.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see the back. Yeah, official brand game. Yeah, bread game.
Bread game, man.
So where you get that slogan from? How you
Official
come up with that
brand.
slogan?
I got that from me, man. It was a little thing, you know.
Talking to the microphone.
I got this from me, man. A little thing I came up with. I had a little monopoly, man, running with some money at first, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody else had that, so I changed it up and got me a big. It was really a skinny dude at first and put it into a little image and stuff. They turned into a big man. Big man looked better with the t-shirt, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the big man holding the money. And then she put Fish Bread Gang across the back.
Yeah, when your daddy showed it to me, I told him, yeah, that's you. That look like you, man.
Yeah.
So what inspired you, man? You know, where you get the ideas to make shirts from?
Man,
you know?
I don't even know. Like one day, you know what I'm saying? I just think of different hustles. I was sitting down to myself. I ain't had nothing else to do. I was like, shit. I got on the computer. I was like, shit. I just come out with some shirts. What's up, mama? What's up, mama? Shit, you know what I'm talking about?
All right, that's a parent check right there. Appreciate that, Mom.
Oh, your mama on the phone?
Yeah, it just slipped out. It slipped
Shout
out.
out to Mama
I'm doing just fine. You know, not to be touched.
Mama, do you want
Slipped it out, man. You know what I'm talking about?
he said, what's your mama name? You want to give mama?
Shout out to Baby, man. Mama Baby, man.
Shout out to Baby. Like 17,000 people listened last week, man.
Right.
Who might be listening this week, holler at Baby. Shout out to you, Miss Baby.
Yeah.
So, man, where you plan on taking this clothing line in the
Man,
future?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get some exposure on it right now, you know what I'm saying? Get it out on the streets, and then after that, whatever it do, you know, I'm rolling with it.
One of them little niggas managing you back there, I heard one of them say, take it to the top. Come to the microphone, man.
Nah, these just my little niggas back here. Yeah, I need my niggas, man.
You got the hood models with him.
Yeah. I go to the same school.
Yeah, we all work around Fisher Bread Gang. These my niggas, man.
All right, what's your grades like?
All
y'all grades.
I make A's and B's, man.
A's and B's.
So how many colors you got in the shirt?
I just got white for right now, but like when I sell, I'm gonna sell a lot, so the next time I go, I can get different colors. Cause see, I had to start off with one color, cause if I would have started off with multiple colors, it was like a different price or something like that.
Right.
So if I come out with just one color, one solid color, then come back and throw some multiple prices, he say he'll drop the price down for me. So I just started out with all white.
So let me ask you this: so you took your own money or took some money from somebody?
Oh, no, I can't. All this come from me, man. I don't know.
So tell me your blueprint. How you do it, man? Tell me how you do it. You took your $300-400, invested into something.
Invested into it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it back. And once I get it back, I'm investing in some more.
So how many shirts you get for $200?
I spent $420 on it an hour.
And how many shirts?
But I really only got like 63 of them.
63.
Yeah.
And you gonna sell the shirts for how much?
$20 a piece.
20. Why not 25?
You know,
running to them malls paying them for 25.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is just the first time. You know what I'm saying? First time I got to get to them. Yeah. So I'm selling for 20. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I'm gonna let it do what it do.
So that's 20 times what? 63.
Yeah, that's 1,000. That's 1,200. 260.
And that's how much profit?
That's a lot of profit.
Hey man, he got the kids. Oh, he in y'all age group almost, man. He
I've been out of school, goddamn me, there in 7 years.
7 years? Okay, man, we got mama listening.
Oh yeah, mama, excuse me, mama.
Yeah, we got mama listening.
Excuse me, mama.
I'm crazy for the cuss words, man.
So you say that's a lot of profit. So what you gonna do with the profit? You gonna invest in about more?
Profit, I'm gonna buy me some more, man. I'm trying to come out with different colors, red, blue, you know what I'm saying? Black, I'm trying to come out with a whole bunch of colors. Then after this, where I have the big man, I'm trying to throw me another logo in, you know what I'm saying? Keep switching up my logo, come on with something different.
to switch or something?
Yeah, oh yeah, then we gonna, I got, like, after so long, I'm coming out with me some OBG shorts, man. When I get them OBG shorts and throw you a whole fit for like $35.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Yeah, that's player right there. That's player right there.
So how you balancing that with school? Or this your first year going into school? You gonna be
Nah, I've been doing this since like my junior year though. I've been doing that, but I just ain't really got it out there like that. Yeah, I just got the money for it to get it out there now. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money, still trying to add some more money to it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard.
You play sports?
Basketball.
You work?
You know.
Where you work at?
Yeah, we can't say that on
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can't?
Nah, man, that wasn't all that is.
Oh, okay.
Man, that wasn't no about this, man.
Original brand game.
Yeah, man, I don't know
He said he ain't come to promote his job. He came to promote his shirts, man.
Exactly. He came to promote his business. That's his business. That's where he work at. He goes to school and he works selling shirts.
So he work. He plays sports. He makes shirts.
Right.
Where the girls come in at?
Oh man, they everywhere, man. They still come.
Them hard. So you focus on everything else other than the girl.
You know, I might take 30 minutes an hour out of my time to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mama still listening. I can't say too much.
So what's your plans for? Just say from now to the end of the school year. What's your plan? What's your brand?
From now to the end of the school year, I'm just trying to come out with a whole bunch of colors, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my shorts out. I'm trying to get the name known, you know what I'm saying? So people can, you know what I'm saying? You see OBG, you know who that, oh, that's Taylor's clothes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's little homie clothes, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. And so go ahead, Drew.
So, what I'm finna say is, this your first order?
Yeah, this my first one.
And how fast did you run through?
I still got a couple now, but like, you know what I'm saying? I got people hitting me up, they want it, you know what I'm saying? Some of them gotta wait till they get paid, you know what I'm saying? As long as they come get the shirt, man. But I say I have about a good 3 weeks, 2 weeks for. I got a little clientele, it ain't too much though.
I'm gonna get one from you. You got one on you out there?
Yeah, I got something outside.
What
I'm
size?
gonna get one tonight. I need one for a big nigga though.
What size?
I need one for a little nigga.
You ain't telling me on that, man. I just bought a medium and large with me today though.
Man, listen, you got to keep them on you.
I do. I keep them in my trunk.
Oh, okay.
See, but I rode out here with my little partner though. I can't come out here with all my homies in the two though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ride two though, man. I ride solo by myself, man.
Already.
Me and a little chick or something.
So altogether, how many in your group you click?
All together, them right there.
That's it, man.
That's it.
That's a lot of positive energy, man. Just to let you know. And I wanted to ask you about the haters. You know, when you start doing good, somebody gonna step up to the plate and be a hater. How you get rid of the haters?
Man, them haters, I don't even pay no attention to them,
Hey,
man.
that's how
They
you
ain't
make your
getting no money. I ain't paying attention to them, man. I just want some money.
That mean we doing something for progressive, something like that.
You know what I'm saying? I just want the money. I ain't worried about that.